Jeff Bixby and Martin Greif with This Week in History. February 5th is the birthday of William S. Burroughs, born in St. Louis in 1914. His first novel, Junkie, was published in 1953. He also wrote a book at that time called Queer, but it was never published until now. Just recently, after 30 years, the book that was too controversial because it dealt with homosexuality is finally published. The book's protagonist, Lee, is in Mexico City and falls in love with a straight man named Allerton. See the Advocate magazine issue number 437, the January 7th issue. They have an incredible story on William S. Burroughs and a review of the book, Queer, that just came out. February 6th, happy birthday to Ramon Navarro, born in Mexico in 1899. Now, you have to be an old movie buff to remember him. He was the original Ben-Hur, MGM's Latin lover in the 1920s and 30s, one of Richard Halliburton's old bed partners, if you remember one of my old programs. He is the one who uttered those immortal words to Greta Garbo as Mata Hari. What's the matter, Mata? Born in 1899 in Mexico. February 7th. We give this day to Jonathan, son of Saul. Now, his presence in Holy Writ has always been an embarrassment to fundamentalist preachers. Now, he wasn't exactly born on February 7th. We can't determine exactly, but since nobody else was born of importance was born on this day, we'll give the day to him. The love of Jonathan for David, a love so deep that he forswore his father out of loyalty to his beloved, has provided literature with both a powerful trove for male friendship and one of the most oft-quoted lines of Scripture, spoken by David at the death of his friend. My brother Jonathan, thy love to me was deep and wonderful, passing the love of women. That's 2 Samuel 1:8-26. The attempts to explain away these lines are the most dazzling examples of mumbo-jumbo in history. But we know what it means, don't we? February 8th, happy birthday to James Dean, born in Marion, Ohio in 1931. East of Eden, rebel without a cause. He meant a lot to the youth of the 1950s, especially to gay men. 30 years later, the rumors and famous naked pictures still circulate, but a serious biography has yet to be written. February 9th, happy birthday to Amy Lowell, poet and critic, born in Brookline, Massachusetts in 1874. She was a daughter of a wealthy and highly cultured family. Her brother was president of Harvard University, and her lover, actress Ada Russell, who she called Peter. She lived with him for many years. Amy Lowell smoked Havana cigars, and she could spit the tip of the cigar into a spittoon from 15 feet away. Also, February 10th, Bill Tilden, tennis star, born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania in 1893, member of the Davis Cup through the 1920s. The purpose of this weekly feature is gay pride. Be proud of our heritage and of the champions of our past as we reach out towards the future. And by the way, make your own little bit of history this week. I'm Jeff Bixby for This Week in History. Thanks for watching.